Hey, good morning, guys. It's Tamara here from fitnetchick.com. It is day 28 of Fit VEDA. We are in the home run, and I just got back from a run. Those of you guys who read my blog regularly know that I don't really think of myself as a runner. I run about once a week, and I've been doing so just for the last couple of months because I need a little variety and I need to get a little bit extra cardio in. But I am not training for any particular race or distance. I don't own a Garmin. I have no idea what my speed is, and when I tweet the approximate distances of my run, they are just approximates. They're based on what I sort of know from driving around my neighborhood. So what I want to do today is tell you a little bit about how I measure progress in my running if I'm not measuring speed and I'm not measuring distance. What I've been doing is following a particular route, warming up for a few minutes by walking down to the bottom of my hill. We live about 200 meters up from the ocean, and there's a relatively flat segment of road that runs parallel to the ocean that takes me down to a park. And I walk down to the beginning of the flat section, and then I start my run. I set my chronometer on my watch, so I am measuring time, and I run for about 15 minutes. As soon as I hit the 15-minute mark, I turn and I come back. My goal has been to be able to run for 30 minutes straight without having to walk, take a break, other than a quick little water break at the park that's about halfway through. And what I've noticed is that progressively, for the last few runs, I've been able to go farther before I hit that 15-minute turnaround point, which is great because that tells me that my speed on the outbound portion is a little bit faster, that my legs are getting stronger, and I'm not having to stop to take breaks in that first 15 minutes, which of course would cut into the distance that I'd be able to travel if I had to stop and walk at all. So today was really exciting because I made it the farthest I've made it ever. There's my terrible hair after the run, sorry. The farthest that I've made it, and the great thing about the turnaround point today was I made it along the bicycle trail far enough that I was able to hit one of the trails that intersects and takes you right down so that you're running along the shoreline, which was great. I got a great view of the ocean. The trails are quite enclosed. There's lots of blackberries and there's lots of bears, but I didn't see any today. And there were lots of other runners out, so I wasn't too worried. The other wonderful thing was, given that I ran a longer distance and my second half of my run is usually not as fast, it takes me longer, I was amazed to find out that I was able to get back to my starting point in just under 30 minutes. So same amount of time, quite a bit farther distance-wise than when I started about 3 months ago, which to me is an indicator of progress. So maybe I am a runner after all. It was raining today, soaking wet. Beautiful weather to run in. My shirt is soaked. And I'm going to leave you with a question. If you had your choice to run in the sun or run in the rain, which would you prefer? I know I like the rain, and it's a good thing to get used to because in Vancouver, it rains for about 9 months of the year. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Please make sure you're subscribing to this video, to my YouTube channel, and leave your comments down below. I respond to them all. Thanks, guys. Take care.